Scab, but it's annoying. I haven't played Stone Shard. That's alright, that's why Twitch is so nice, you know? Honestly, I'll be honest with you. I would never fucking play this game if I did not have full-time hours to play it. It is very hard, and I feel like that's why I like, you know, as an adult who has shit to do, you know, like cleaning the house and stuff, and laundry, you know, just all the stuff that, like, anyway. I feel like the emergence of roguelikes has been because people like to be able to just, like, play a quick, like Balatro. Balatro is definitely, like, I feel like Balatro, the success of Balatro speaks to the age of gamers now, because, like, I feel like Balatro is a very, like, Gen X millennial game. I'm sure there are young people playing it, but I feel like it's a very Gen X millennial game. I don't know what it is. Like, so, no, I'm a millennial, Sabra. I'm an old millennial. I'm an Oregon Trail millennial. So, like, early millennial. Aren't we, like, the same age? Join the old people club. Yeah, we tend to, our average age, I think, in stream is probably around my age, 38. Elder millennials rise! Oh, and then sit back down because our back is starting to hurt. 42. Okay, yeah, so we're around the same age. Also, hi, Alex. Hey, I hope everything is... Sit down! Yeah. Things just, like, you know, things just hurt. Things just hurt. I hope everything is going well. When is your... Wait, when is your... Do you have a stream schedule? I know that you have, like, life things going on. But do you have a schedule, or... Early interview prepping. Found out it's now becoming 2 in 1. What? 2 interviews in 1, or 2, like, you do an interview. I told my husband when you got laid off, and he like kept his ear out for anything he'd seen. I guess he didn't have anything come by, but interview is bang in the middle. Might leave it to next week now, but no schedule. Oh, okay. Yeah. He so, you know, I had him keeping an ear out. Interviews bang in the middle. Leave it next week, no schedule. Where I feel like that's the best way. I feel like that's the best way. You know? Especially because YouTube is right there. So if you stream when people can't watch it, then they can watch it on... You can watch it on YouTube. You know? Girl, I got... So besides the beautiful Charlotte Tilbury bag they sent me over Christmas, I went to Sephora. My parents had given me 180 US dollars last Christmas. They sent me US dollars, and they were like, you know, hope it works. You know, anyway, so I brought it with me to New Jersey, and my mom and I spent an hour in Sephora getting stuff. And my God, My God. I got amazing stuff that I will never be able to afford. Like this. I don't have eyebrows. I just don't. I have very... And it's not from over plucking, because I got my eyebrows waxed like twice in the 2000s, and I was like, never fucking again. It hurts so bad. Let me see. Here's part of my room. But this Hourglass brow volumizing fiber gel is the best fucking eyebrow gel in the entire world. And it was $30 freaking dollars. I think it's 30 pounds in the UK. I'm never gonna spend 30 pounds on a fucking eyebrow gel ever again. But this stuff is so good. I got Tower 28 mascara because everyone said it was great. It's fine. I got a brown mascara because, you know, brown, like, is part of the clean girl aesthetic. Like, it's in... Hi, Tinker Leela. Good morning. That cute AF emote. That cute AF emote. How are you, love? What's your day looking like? Happy Friday, everyone, by the way, for anyone who celebrates. We will play Stone Shard, I promise. Molly was in here earlier when I was getting ready for stream, but of course, true to form, I started talking and she's like, bye. Yeah, Tower 28 brown mascara. This is fine. Why does my OBS keep freaking out? It fits, then you instantly know. Yeah. I also got this, so Charlotte Tilbury sent me it's the first thing I've ever gotten from Charlotte Tilbury. I almost cried. But, they sent Exaggerize Volume Mascara, which is really nice. My favorite thing, though, that they sent, like, that I actually would just suck it up and repurchase is the, what is this? Pillow Talk. So it's the Pillow Talk Lip Cheat Reshape and Resize Lip Liner and the Pillow Talk Lip Stick. I always thought this would be too pink for me. No, it's like this really beautiful mauve color. It's gorgeous. It looks so nice. What I probably wouldn't since there's only 10 people here, what I probably wouldn't repurchase is I wouldn't buy is these. Not necessarily because they're bad, but they're not bad. But they're like, these are like 50 pounds each or something like that, which is mental. Also the blush is really, really shiny. Here, let me see. Yeah, Pillow Talk anything, like, I've realized, it took me a really long time to realize, also, my filter is gonna be fighting for its life. Oh, there's an ad in a minute. Hold on, let me snooze, because I'm talking about makeup right now. And I only have mascara on one eye. But, yeah, this blush is, so, it's beautiful, but it's like a bit, it's glowy. So, like, so it's called, this is Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand High Blush. And it's nice, but it's just like, it's so specific, like, because it is a bit of, it's a bit glimmery. It has to be like high blush, like it has to be near your eye, you know? Because like a shimmery blush, like below your like cheekbone, I don't know, it just doesn't do the thing. It's not right. Not the right thing, you know? So it's like very specifically like just in this area, you know? So it's just like, I don't know. I guess if you have $1 million, then it's fine. And then there's this easy highlighter. I don't think it's like, I don't know if I'm using it wrong. Maybe I need to like look. It's really pretty. Like you can put them at the, you know, where your brow does a V, you know? Although straight brows are in right now. It's pretty and kind of understated. Fingers are the best blending brush. Yeah. Although, you know what changed my makeup? Like, it changed the quality of my makeup? Is a beauty... This one's... I need to wash it. A beauty blender. And... like, soaking it and then rinse... like, wringing it out before you use it. And then I put my... So I got... This is another thing that, like, is expensive. House Labs, the Triclone. This is so good for, like, full coverage. Because sometimes sometimes my skin is fine, but sometimes I really break out. This stuff is so nice. But then I put it on my hand, and then I get it all over the blending thing. Oh, wait, no. First, I spray it with primer, like primer spray. So, like, setting spray. So after you wring it out with water, like, I put setting spray on this, and then I put my makeup here, and then I, like, get it all over the thing, and then just lightly tap it. And it has changed the texture of my makeup, like, so, like, in the best way. Yeah, you know what's funny? This looks really nice, like, on stream, but in person, it's just really shiny. Like, I'm really shiny. Setting spray powder is so huge. Oh my gosh, yeah. And I just got... So Revolution was having a 3 for 2. I was gonna do a video on it. I'm not sure if I should do, like... I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't understand TikTok. I don't understand social media. I don't know how I ever got partnered on Twitch, like... Shit. I don't know. I don't understand any of it. I don't understand any of it. Yeah. Another thing that people use are, like, really dense, angled, fluffy brushes. What was the last thing I was gonna do? Oh, I hate to use this eyebrow stuff, but man, it's beautiful. Hey, does anyone know... Speaking of me being broke, does anyone know someone that's gone to the Maldives and had a really good experience? Because my husband and I, we're going somewhere this weekend to book our goddamn honeymoon. We've been married for over 2 years. And it's not like, we're not trying to say up or whatever. We just are too lazy to book it. We're too lazy to book it, man. So this weekend, we're going to a cafe in London. Also, if anyone has, like, a working cafe in London that they like, you know. We're thinking about going somewhere in Shoreditch, maybe? Okay, now I'm gonna play Stone Shard. Wait, should I tweet first? Okay, notifications don't happen on this page. I'm in the cold waiting for the bus. Oh my god, I just saw that. Tinker Leela, I hope you're staying warm. Oh, also there's an ad in 20 seconds. Well, then that's a good time to take a going live screenshot. Because, you know... I streamed with a TikTok key. Like, I finally got a TikTok stream key. And I streamed with it yesterday, and it was fine. Perfectly fine. Turns out TikTok Studio is pretty good. It's the best at what it does. Never been to the Maldives and don't know anyone who has. Yeah, it's kind of far for the States. I thought of a funny, tweet for Stone Shard, you know? Stone Shard also has never acknowledged my tweets. Wait, hold on. There it is. Socials cost me energy too, and I feel like I know why. It's because I don't know, you're posting stuff about your life. You're like, oh, I just want to share this, but realistically, also, you want to be acknowledged for sharing it too, right? So then there's so much energy put into like, how do I get people to acknowledge my like, and I know not everyone's like this, you know, and everyone has different reasons for it being exhausting. But also, like, when you go to post, it's not like you just post and then it's done. You post and then you watch people like it. I don't sit there and, like, stare at people liking stuff, but, you know, like, you scroll a bit, you're like, ooh, I'll see what the response is to that. You know? Or, oh, I wonder if anyone has an answer to my question. And it's funny, because I posted a question about, like, NHS dentists, and I got such a big response that it overwhelmed me, and I never, like, went back to it. I was like, that was too much! Too many slices! Sorry, how... My filter's fighting for its life, which it has been just recently. My skin is, since I went to the States, like, my skin was really good. I'm a 38-year-old that has to deal with skin issues, which was really annoying. It only gets better when I'm on birth control, and, like, birth control just is not good for me. Besides, you know, keeping me from being pregnant. Besides that. Okay. Camden Town. Ooh, I do love Camden. Are you in the UK, Soph? I forget. Okay. I'm gonna take a screenshot. I am feeling better after all that medicine I took. Oh, wait. No, I don't want that. Why isn't it working? There it is. Okay, one of those will work. I'm Dutch, but I have a friend who lives in the UK. My friend Mickey Ron just moved to the Netherlands from Texas. I'm so proud of her. Do you know Mickey Ron? Oh, thank you. Okay, I like the middle picture, the second picture I took. The third one, I do still look like I have a headache. My biggest thing in my social media pictures is not having, like, this shrimpin' posture. Is she a streamer? Yes, here. Yeah, she just moved to the Netherlands. Oh my god, I didn't know her name was Kim. How did I not know that? I've known Mickey Ron since 2019. And of course, it took both of us moving to Europe. Eventually we'll meet up. Eventually we'll meet up. Hey, this is a cute picture. Hey, I'm glad I took a social media picture. Some days, like today, I just do not feel, you know, I don't feel like I'm looking good. I think she's living outside of Amsterdam. Yeah. Let me see. Dawn Folk. Oh, whoops. Okay, there we go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's living outside of, let's see. I feel like... Oh, wait. Sniper Elite. Okay. Let me grab this, too. In 3 days, I'm allowed to play Sniper Elite Resistance, so I'll probably do that. Let me see. Branch code. Sorry, I'm just doing this while I'm thinking of it. I guess I do like, I really like early streaming because I don't know. Like being, you know, being unhinged, being a mess is like more acceptable, you know? What is Temporal Titans? Tower defense with time travel? Oh, that sounds like it might be cool. Yeah, like it's much more okay. Sorry, I have like keys in my... I have keys in my email that I haven't like grabbed. Key. Okay, keys available. What about key included? What is Mark of the Deep? It looks like an ARPG, maybe. What is this? Oh, pirate themed Souls-like Metroidvania. No, that sounds like hell. Steam key into the Emberlands. I played that on stream. That's very cute. Key included Stickman and Blade. Stickman, you find yourself in a magic world. A custom Stickman strikes conquer fantasy world. What is that? Leader of a team. Wait, that might be fun. I'm on a few lists. You know what list I wish I was on? Raw Fury. Dang. Oh, and Devolver. I feel like I ended up on their list and then ended up off of it somehow. What is this? A pixel art city building game, survival and tower defense. That might be good too. Yes, absolutely. Mickey Ron is so wonderful. Is she Tell me if she's streaming right now. Oh, also Citizen Sleeper. Sears Gambit. Strategic Auto Battler. Shit. Okay, whatever. I'm just doing I'm grabbing all these keys. Devolver is so nice. Yeah, I think she is. I love her. I love her. Yeah, so she's... What is this? Oh, Death Howl. I already got that. Airship's Lost Flotilla. Get your Steam key. Oh. I don't want it. Okay. RPG Adventure. Wait, who is this? Gamer Sky? Is this Gamer Sky? Stray Path. I think I already have this. Product already owned. Review keys, Hyperlight Breaker. I wanted a Hyperlight Drifter key. There was a while where if you bought Hyperlight Breaker, you got Hyperlight Drifter like included. Thanks for activating your product on Steam. Sorry I haven't started the game yet. I have a migraine, you know, so I'm just flying by the seat of my pants. Whew. I can't blame people for leaving Twitter. Live now. My Twitter following has gone... I think I've lost like 100 followers because people are leaving out. If you can't handle me at my stone, you don't deserve me at my shard. Ha! That's dumb. That's dumb and I love it. So stupid. I thought of that this morning when I woke up and that just popped into my head and I was like, that's one of the dumbest things I've ever said. I must put it on Twitter. Links in comments. Okay. 300. Yeah, yeah. I think I've lost like about 50 or so. I don't have as much of a following. Alex Vega is very cool. She's not just, I was gonna say she's cool on the internet, but she's also cool in real life. Waiting for the massive 150 gigs of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth to finish. Hi, EXO. You've got this. You've got this. How long have you been waiting? I know sometimes it's easy to feel like you're not cool. But you were very cool. I know it's easy to feel like that. Let's see. Stone Shard. So people just have this, like, I don't know. I don't even believe in, like, energies and auras and blah, blah, like, blah, you know, that sort of thing. Some people just have, like, very, like, I don't know, interesting aura. I guess it's charisma, right? Just like where you're like, I need to meet that person. I need to talk to them. You know? Alex is one of those people. I think I told her the other day, or not the other day, oh my god, last year at some point. I just remember, like, she always stood out, even though there was like tens of thousands of people in this you know, whatever it was, convention. I don't even remember where it was. Like, she just stands out, so she's glowing, like glowing. And I'm sure, I think of course she used humor to like play it off, like, oh, it's just because I wore highlighter or something. I don't know, I don't remember what you said. No. Or it was just my hair or something. No. No. Okay, I wrote a dumb... Wait, where'd my emote go? Where'd the emoji go? There it is. Found it. Said it was just because I'm ginger. Mickey is so sweet. She's so lovely. She's so lovely. Yeah, said it was just because I'm ginger. No. There's so many people with bright colored hair now. There's so many people with bright colored hair, which first of all I love. I remember like wanting to dye my hair. Like, okay, so I was always, oh, she gave me a shout out back. I love Mickey Ron so much. I'm so proud of her. My friend moved from Texas to the Netherlands, and I helped her out with getting her stuff sent over. It's so expensive. Anyway, I remember when I was like 28 or 29. So I was always a performer, and I worked for people. And so for a lot of jobs, you have to have neutral colored hair. Like, not neutral, just like natural. So I did like the closest I could to having an interesting hair color was like dark red. So for a very long time, also I couldn't change my hair color without like submitting, and this was for all jobs, so I would have had to submit to all my jobs that I wanted to dye my hair like brown or blonde. And yeah, and that just wasn't allowed. So I had dark red hair for a really long time. But I remember getting to like 29 or 30 or so, 29-ish, and I was like, oh my god, I've always wanted to have like fun colored hair, like purple or bright pink or whatever. I've always wanted to have fun color hair. But like once I get past 30, I can't do that anymore. Like it's you can't do that anymore. And I was still working, so I couldn't dye my hair, and I just, you know, whatever. I went blonde. That was my change. And then I was on vacation for like a month for summer, and I put like a purple wash in my hair. Hi Scott. I put purple, like a light purple wash in my hair, and I was like, oh my god, I want to dye my hair so bad. So then COVID came around, and I think I was like 33 or 34, and I was like, welp, what better time to do it? So I dyed my hair magenta, like bright pink. And it's been funny colors ever since, and I love it. It makes me so happy. Let's see. Anyway, so I think that, right, all that to say, I'm pretty sure that, like, so many people have bright colored hair. Rain! I'm so sorry I was late today, y'all. I have a migraine. Oh, I was tweeting. Oh my god. Focus. I took my medicine, right? Bring on the pink! Yeah, I had magenta. The only reason I don't have my hair magenta anymore is because it was on everything. It was in my fingernails, it was on my pillowcases, it was on my towels, it was on my everything. It was in my shower. Like, oh, it was so annoying. And I was getting it professionally done. Like, this wasn't just shit. Like, I wasn't doing like manic panic in the bathroom or whatever. I was getting it professionally done, and it just comes out. It just does. It just does. Okay. Coffee.